Think we got this right. Boom. We're live there. Should be live on the shorts feed as well. We should be. We'll find out. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. I just know that it's going to be streaming perfectly fine on my regular channel. So, welcome guys. Welcome to a game called Beach. This is a free-to-play game on Steam. It's an open-world survival, crafting, first-person shooter sort of game. I've never played this before. This is going to be our first look at this. So without further ado, let's get right into this. We're going to be doing survival. We'll be hosting. I guess there's a bunch of main servers you guys can play on. Max players. I'm just going to play by myself. Let's see. Remember to craft. I couldn't even read that. All right, so we launched it up just a little earlier. And it turns out you get stone and metal ore with a knife. You also get wood with a knife as well, which is very weird. Okay, so then pull up a crafting menu. Craft an axe. Craft a pickaxe. So we need wooden stick and cloth. How do we get cloth now? Leaves. We need more leaves and more. The leaves probably come from the bushes, no? Harvest cloth. What? We just pick up cloth right out of a bush? Hold on a second. Apparently. So how are you supposed to get leaves out of this thing? Get our stuff all kind of sorted in our hotbar how we want it here. You should be able to use an axe on a bush and get some leaves, no? Alright. Cloth, craft. We should be able to make a bow. Wooden sticks. I hear a pig next to me. Alright, so we get the bow. Hey! He was just coming to say hi, but I gotta kill you. I think I gotta kill you. Poor thing. Am I supposed to skin this thing? Oh, I am. Getting raw meat, leather, cloth. Okay. So arrows. Stones. I have no clue how the streams are looking. I'm trying to stream horizontally and vertically at the same time. I'm not sure how this is working out. You guys need to let me know in the chat. I still think you should be able to get like leaves off of some of that stuff. Why am I using an axe on a giant ass stone? Pickaxe, please. And I'm still not getting stone off of this? Well, that's a major issue. Look at that. Let's head towards that bridge. Let's see what we can make, though. We gotta kind of finish some of this. Spear. We don't need a spear, I don't think. Chestplate, leggings. Look at that mask. That thing is creepy. Let's make some armor. Give me, like... There we go. Some pantalones. Make this creepy mask. What? A dude's beard has dreads, okay. What did I just do? Did I just throw that out? Oh, thank you. I want my pants back. Alright, can we make some shoes? What are we missing here? Fishing rod. Like a hammer. Am I gonna need that? Dummy, don't need that. Double doors. Campfire, going to need that. Small wooden box, let's make one of those. We're gonna need something like that. A workbench. How do you make cogs? Figure it out. The goal is going to be to collect as many resources as we possibly can. This game came out in 2021. Do you believe that? I can. Amazing. You can see your body. You can see that's always a plus. That's something I personally look out for in any game that you play FPS. You can't look down and see your toes, either fat or they didn't do it right. A giant boat, man. There's hordes of enemies that come out at you periodically. You can also play on the official servers. Okay, so it gives us 3 per. Let's do a bunch. We need more pigs, more warthogs. We're gonna see what's over here. Can we swim? Go underwater though? Can, okay. Can't believe I haven't heard of this game. Well, I can't believe that. You literally cannot climb up over this ridge. There you go. Came out in 2021, like I said. Free to play, still early access. Kind of like unturned a little bit. Suppose. I don't know. I played a few games like this. Just want to see what this boat has to offer. There has to be a bunch of stuff around here. No, there's a... What? Are you kidding me right now? Cogs. Leftover cogs, use it. So we got cogs now. We can use that for our workbench. We just need some planks. How many planks do we need? Plenty. Make our workbench. How many bullets do we have? Do we even have bullets for this? 0 out of 10. We still got it though. So there's all sorts of stuff like that. This. Open a regular crate. Alright. We used all the cogs last time? Broken television. Recyclable equipment. Do we have a weight limit? It doesn't look like it. Fuel can be used for various things. Recycler. okay. Metal fragments. Ah, I see. Won't let me in there. I'm not sure what to make of this yet. We're just checking it out. Plus, it gives me a good game to actually stream the vertical streams from. So I'm streaming on Shorts and I'm streaming on my main channel. Right now, I'm testing this out, trying to see how it works. You guys gotta let me know in the chat though. Quality of it, all that stuff. Is it worth it? I bet you there's stuff like under that boat hull. Guarantee it. There has to be. We're gonna go swimming. Look at all these crates. Has to be something, right? We did find an assault rifle. I don't know. Kind of surprised. Fully expected to see like some chest under the water or something. Some giant military crate. We can literally go wherever we want. There's a lighthouse over there. We could go check that out. Volcano or something this way. You got snow biome over there. How's the stream quality, guys? Let me know in the chat, please. Alright. There doesn't appear to be stamina either in this game. Okay, we got a workbench. I don't know if we should... Where can we place this? Like, why does it... That's weird. There we go. Alright, let's place it here. So this expands our crafting abilities. Look at this. Repair bench. Can we make ammunition? Pistol ammo. Wiring tool. Shotgun shells. Gunpowder. Make some heals real quick, I guess. Can we pick this back up? I miss destroying it. But I wonder... It probably just assembles, right? Falls into a bunch of little sticks. Yeah, we didn't pick it up. Alright, let's head over to the lighthouse. It should somewhat make that portable, you'd think, right? Metal ore. You gotta find some sort of furnace to cook this in. There's one. Sulfur ore. Supposed to be raids of enemies. I haven't seen anything saw a pig. A single pig. There has to be something over here, right? Should have made a spear. Oh well. Can you like control click, control right click? No, none of that. You have to like click and drag over. I guess we'll take this. Harp, why not? Powered wall light. A metal door. Give us some basic house defensive supplies. Dude, they're just throwing guns at me now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fine. I'll take all the guns. Give me all the guns. Keep your doors. Keep your spiked barricades. This thing full. Recyclable component. A Thompson. I don't think we have any bullets. We have to go craft some of those. Any of these come with bullets already? No. I think that should be a thing where they have a chance to have a bullet or two in them. Maybe. We just got flooded with guns. Can we break into this? I can't loot that? That's a shame. Oh god. These are like floating inside the floors. A metal pick, thank you. Looks like I'm finding more stuff than there's another recyclable component. Can we recycle all that? So is that. Okay. Fuel. I'm gonna take this metal pick. We're gonna just toss the scraps. There's another. Applies 12 damage to target. Can you recycle these? Sheet metal. Do that. We gotta go back to the recycler. I wonder if you can craft one of those. You probably can. What is this? What's the light? Pistol extended mag. Applies 12 damage, 12 damage. I like the black one better. How do you... Hold on a second. Let's do this real quick. Right. How do you... Split stack, select item. Like maybe we have to fill it up the ammo first? I have no fucking clue. So the SPAS, power of military shotgun. Sure, that'll take precedent over the hammer. I don't need. There's not much here. Alright. No ammo. No nothing. How do we get down here without dying? How does one... It's one way to get down the ladder, I guess. We made it. I know where a recycler is. Kind of. Don't know if I want to run back there again or not. Let's check out these containers. We could we could go to the snow biome. Crafting Q. We'll make our way back towards the recycler, I guess. We'll get rid of some of this shit in our inventory. Plus, we gotta figure out where we're gonna be making our base at, too. But I feel like this is a nomadic game where like you gotta travel around and you gotta loot and scavenge and pillage and all that stuff. So, a little confused as to why you can't carry around or like pick up a workbench again. Maybe you can, I don't have the right tool yet. Should be able to transport that stuff around. Oh, those animals over there. Oh, well, so far I got some stuff to do, but it does seem quite barren. Alright, so let's go to our bow. We haven't used one of these yet. And I'm clicking, and that ain't doing shit. Why? Why is my bow not working? Right in the butt. I need your leather. I need your stuff. Oh, what? That's... Buddy. Look at that ragdoll effect. Like all of a sudden he's in space. So why is my bow not working? You should be able to scroll with your mouse wheel to like... That's not working. I don't know why. Options... Input. I mean, it should be pretty straightforward, right? It's when you go to input and there's no combat ease at all. How the fuck do you shoot this thing? This... There, now it works. What the hell? I don't know. Started working randomly. It's so fucking weird. Crazy. Alright. What? Look how big that chicken is. It's crazy. These aren't hit. Am I hitting the chicken? Holy shit. This thing is huge. I can't hit. It's... You're dead. Does it not have anything to in? Apparently not. Just a giant chicken. Okay. Should probably build a campfire, make some food, all that stuff. Right? Can't jump out of the water either. I'll go back up on here real quick. If it'll let me. That's the other thing, too. Like, why can't we get up on here? There we go. Anything else? That thing? Sure. Doesn't want to recycle a pistol, though. Okay, so we're good. Do we go to the snow biome now? I'm thinking so. I think we got to figure out where we want to kind of set up a little bit of a base here. I check one thing real quick. Sorry. Oh, we're all good. Guys, let me know how the streaming the shorts is doing. Quality of it. All that. We're testing it out today. We're trying to stream on the shorts feed and long form video. See how that works. And playing a new game too. Not quite sure what to think of it yet. Reserving my opinion. I just started. Seems pretty simple to get some basic supplies. They flooded us with pistols and shotguns and assault rifles and all sorts of stuff that we can't use just yet. Doesn't seem to be a carrying capacity as long as you have squares in your inventory available. Like, you can just keep going with the stacks, it looks like, which is nice. Any chests up here? Nah. Okay, so this wasn't working on the chicken. I mean, I'm shooting this guy. I don't know why the bow's not working. We're not going to use the bow. We're just going to stab the pig in the butt till it dies. We're going to take all of its leather and food. The ragdolls are so funny. Just keep moving. His arms are getting tied up in himself. Okay. The chickens are huge too, man. I'm so confused as to why this doesn't shoot. I have to be doing this wrong, no? I see it flying. I see them flying. Yeah, they're moving, and it's not hitting creatures. That's very odd. There's another creature. Let's try it again. We're right up on them. Right click. Boom. Nothing. Right in the butt. Nope. All right. You're getting a hunting blade, sir. That's what you're getting. I'm sorry. There's a nuclear power plant up this way. So it's thirst, hunger, health. Those are the three metrics that we got to pay attention to at the bottom of the screen here. Oh man, like our bow doesn't work, so fuck it. Those can stack too. A wallet, is that recyclable? I think that is. Provides a lot of... Must be powered. Semi-automatic rifle. Applies 20 damage to target. 30 damage here. 12 damage there. 14 damage there. There's ammo crates in here, but there's no ammo. Well, they did warn me. Crafting failed. Inventory full. Give my sticks. Oh. What? Give me my sticks. Okay, so let's throw out campfire. Let's make this. Use the pistol anyway. Should we be going in here? Oh, nice. There's a recycler. 50 cogwheels. There's more in here. Do we have anything that we could salvage? I'm surprised that it doesn't like take some of those lights and guns and things and recycle those into basic parts. What the hell is going on here? Okay, now we're getting some of the recycle. There's some fuel. I don't know if I want the fuel. Like, we can find all these logs and shit. Like, for your weapon, F key. Fridge, useful for holding food or pretty much anything. Steel ore. We could live in here. You know? A large furnace, twice as fast as regular furnace, and holds double the resources. Code lock for your base. So, ammo for rifle. Can we just, like... No, we can't do that. Alright. Break some stuff over. Learn this the hard way. Sniper ammo. I don't think I... Do I have a sniper? I do. Yep. No, we need that. That here. Rifle ammo. SMG, semi-automatic. Maybe we can do that up here. Try it out. Perfect. I don't think we have any pistol ammo. No. Okay. Hmm. I think we're done in here, no? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, give me it was 4. It's an underground house in here. We got 2 pistol extended mags. Another semi-automatic rifle. Like, how much are we gonna need these things? You know what I mean? No. More shotgun shells. Crazy. So much shit, dude. $346 cogwheels. Oh my goodness. So how do we... Select item. I'm so confused. How do you get that onto that? That's what I want to do. That's what I'd like to do. Already have one of these. Don't need another one of those. Steel. We're definitely taking the steel. I could care less about the extended clip. Steel boots. Wait. Alright, I want my fridge back, though. Yeah. How do you apply... with the extended clips? Metal legs. Metal boots. Durable metal boots. Durable steel boots. Okay, that's better. Taking the shotgun shells. Use the shotgun when we get outside, huh? Let's just continue. I hear birds chirping. Let me out of here. Nighttime. Oh god. Oh, it was. Our hunger and our thirst is just lasting forever. It's good. I'm not complaining. We're already in here. Or 2 now. I don't think we can get in this giant one back here. I think that's just... Let's get up on this mountain and see what's going on around us. Anything good in here? Shitty question, get it? There's like nothing out here. much fall damage do you take? Hmm. Gotta try. Some of this ore real quick. We gotta find a base too. We haven't cooked any food yet or anything like that. Little bridge over here. I want to come across a giant town, you know what I mean? Just building after building after building. Being able to loot through all that. I haven't seen any enemies. Supposed to be enemy raids. From what I read. The base over there, too. We'll check it out. How's the stream quality, guys? Let me know in the comments. I'm testing out a live short stream and a regular horizontal stream at the same time. What the hell? Giant prison? Maybe we make this our base. What's up, buddy? Alright. I hate to have to do this. After 10, it's still screaming. Guys hear that? A chicken inside. What? Oh, this is going to be a prison, not a city. Cannot attack in safe zone. Oh, this is the safe zone? Okay, cool. We can use their workbenches and shit too. So we need... Oh, we got like a giant... Didn't we get a giant furnace? I thought we did. Yeah, we did. We got an improved furnace. I guess we got to lay that down somewhere, don't we? Not let me place it. Building blocked. Okay. Okay. Hello. So they take cogs as currency. Gotcha. I can't loot any of this. That sucks. Can't even get a damn hamburger. Okay. This guy, 4 times apples. I just saw some basic stuff, huh? The nuke in the middle of the city. It reminds me of Fallout. We climb this? Oh. The crane over there. Exiting safe zone. I don't know where I want to put my base though. Like, that's a giant ass furnace and I have to be certain. Another city over there. A bunch of different... I don't need any recyclable materials anymore, man. I need a base. There has to be a recycler in here, right? Yes. They're everywhere. Literally everywhere. You realize it's not full screen, right? You realize that you're watching the short stream? Right? Yeah, because I have a long form stream happening at once, and then I have a short stream happening at once, and I'm testing them out. The chances are you're in the short stream. I have two going at once. I'm trying to test it out. We have, let's see here. So the short one, the one that you're talking about, should be popping up in the shorts feed as well. Unless you go straight to my channel, and then obviously it's going to be both. I'm looking at it now just to make sure that everything's right, because it is. Let's see here. So the short, yep, everything's good. Yes, sir. Two different streams. Everything's good in the hood. Yep, I just haven't had anybody to like really like look at it on their end and let me know how it goes. But seems to, you can't stack fridges either. That sucks. Second here. Why is this doing that? It's so weird. The problem is like you got to keep track of like two different streams at once. Let's see, we'll take some of that. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in here to loot. Let's see. I kind of want to make this my base, believe it or not. I haven't found a good spot yet, and this is as good a spot as any, I suppose. Can you build in here? Building is blocked. Never mind. Can't. I think it's dumb that they won't let you build inside of a place like this. You know? Why can't I build here? Metal leggings, semi-automatic rifle, ammo crate. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go like this. What is this? Pistol ammo? Let's see. 5. How do you add like extended mags to things? Like, I'm not even sure here. Like, this one goes to a rifle. There we go. I think we're all good there. All right. Ammo bag. Want my fuel. I don't want to just dump the... Don't need stones. Like, I can get stones whenever I want. Get all this fucking ammo. Oh no. Flashlight would come in handy. I make an axe whenever I want. Metal leggings. 8% damage, 30 degrees. 8% damage, 30 degrees. Good, good, good. Okay. There's a recycler here, so we can build a base next to it. What? The pig took 2 sniper shots to the ass. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, let's see here. We got both live streams up going, testing this out. If you guys are just joining, playing a game called Beached, which is an open world survival game. Not quite sure what to think of it yet, but it gave me a good opportunity to sit here and try to figure out how to do this and do this correctly. So if I go to my live, yeah, both are public, both are live. I was curious to see how it would sort it out. Like, is it going to automatically distribute the ratios? I don't know. Stumbled across it, decided to figure it out. We already went to the lighthouse. We're gonna skip that. Heading... Where do we want to go here? That was the giant. That was the snow biome. Head this way. Fall damage, is that a thing? It is, a little bit. That is so forgiving. Something crashed over there. Okay. This is kind of sweet. I feel like I'm playing 7 days a little bit now. It was more like that. Unturned me to 7 days to die just a little bit. big compliment to this game, though. Bold statement. Basic shelves, don't need anything like that. Yeah, did we dump our fuel? Oh, no. I think we lost it. I think I dumped it for ammo. Ah, we haven't used... What is this? Okay. Oh, shit. We haven't come across any of these guys yet. Oh, shit. That mouse sensitivity's a little crazy. Oh, this guy sucks. I can't hit shit. It's like slow motion deaths, too. It's like moon gravity. It's weird. Can we get up here? Thank you. What do you have on you? Nothing. What are you guarding? Look at all this stuff in here. Don't have anything. This place is huge. Thought I had... Let's fuck the fuel, I guess. Turn my mouse sensitivity down a little bit. There we go. What's up, guy? I like the sound of that gun, I don't know why. Cogwheel. 600 and... They're everywhere in here. Can't see them. The burger joint over there. That's where those giant chickens are used for. Another nuke in the middle of the city. Fallout vibes. That's a bad place to crash. Oh, there should have been a crate in here. Would have been kind of cool. The locked crate has started unlocking at mall. 15 minutes. You know what that could mean, though. Like survive the horde. Like I don't see him coming yet. Maybe that's not the case. I'm just gonna start getting shot up. Let's see. It's too bad you can't switch your clothes out in places like this. Another furnace. There's so much stuff that they're just throwing at me. It wants me to build a base, but I don't want to build a base. I'm having too much fun exploring all this stuff. Don't fall. Almost fell. I really can't go in there? I want my crate. No. It'd be funny if it let me in the woman's bathroom instead. You're not a man. Get it a woman's style. Alright. These. Those. These. Guess we'll grab some fuel. We have an empty spot. We already looted all this, right? Apparently not. A metal axe. I don't think the code thing's really necessary for the base because we're playing this single player solo. Like, there's not anybody else gonna be raiding this thing. Got joysticks floating in the air. Jesus. $11 on the crate at the mall. Who has a grocery store inside of a mall? Okay, here's some food and stuff. We can probably should eat this stuff actually. Let's do this real quick. What? The fuck just happened? 4, 6, 6. You can access all of these. It's a lot of shit. I can't carry any fucking more. Wait, is there a bag you can... Hold on a second. We just have a backpack. Building's blocked in here too. Alright. We build right here? We can, right here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to start doing basic stuff, I think. Furnace. Open the furnace. I mean, there's probably more shit I gotta do besides that. But there's that. Let's go ahead and we need sticks. Let's get some wood. Real quick. Start making a base. I've yet to do this. No idea what I'm doing. Okay, grab the sticks. We need wood planks and stone. Crafting failed, inventory full. Of course it did. Fuck my fridge. We need 3 more planks. 1, 2, 3. Inventory failed, or crafting failed. Fucking brilliant. Okay, now we need some stone. Get some stone. We need the metal axe, pickaxe. Crafting's gonna fail. We're gonna have to drop something. Drop those. What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? Hold on a second. Open our knife real quick. There we go. Way too much shit, my inventory. Placing this here. My knife. Alright, so let's craft. I think we created a chest, didn't we? No, but we're going to. Large wooden box, 4 wood. Let's drop this. Perfect. Here we go. Now we're set. Now we're sitting good. Holy shit. Let's put our ore in here. Stones in here if we need it. Some actually stuff we're not going to need. SMG I'm going to keep with me. This. Don't need this. Fuel keep in here. We're going to keep some I just throw the wood out. Pretty sure I just threw my wood out. Wood planks. Fragments here, I guess. We gotta cook our stuff. Pickaxe in there. We need this. That right now. Don't need this right now. Let's see what else we want to make. No one's gonna loot our shit, so I'm not building like a house. I don't need one. A generator. So we need a gas tank. Metal fragments. 60 metal fragments. Some nails. How many metal fragments do we have? Only 22. Okay, so that's where the crafting's gonna come into play. 13 viewers, man, at once. Are you guys kidding me? You guys are awesome. Currently checking this out. So the furnace. How do we power the damn furnace? Anybody know? You would think just like a fuel source, but there's no. Five minutes remaining on the timer inside the mall. So we gotta go back into that. Wiring tool, candle. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna make a campfire real quick. Some wood and stone. Stone, wood. Let's make these. Can't even see it. Well, it'll be here. We're gonna cook. Raw meat. The fuck just happened? Open campfire. Don't eat that. Can you literally not cook this? Oh, that's it? Why wouldn't it let me just click on it? That's so dumb. Well, there we go. Figured it out. 5 minutes left on this, though. Get a couple food stuffs cooked, and then we'll go back into the mall. Oh, they automatically just pile in my inventory? I like that. So you can run away from it. You don't have to stay next to it. Pretty sweet, actually. We're right next to all of this, too, so we can just go back in here and loot all the stuff up. So much stuff in this mall area. I can't even see any of this stuff. There's a recycler in there, too, that we'll need. There's a bed. Wood leggings, we don't need that. Cold lock, we don't need. Should we put a bed down for ourselves? We're not even inside anywhere. Yeah, I've set a new respawn point. Cool. What else you got in here? I'm gonna take all your stuff. Take that. We'll take these. Stack. You could stack TVs on top of each other, I guess. Pretty cool. Wooden helmet, no thank you. A silencer. Bridge and a light. So how do we put a silencer on? Okay, how do we do that? You can't just like click and drag. You can't. There has to be a button to apply it, right? You would think. Maybe he just like screws it on and I just don't know what I'm doing. Obviously don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. We'll figure it out. But also, like, how do you get into some of these doorways? I've noticed you can't. There's a scar. A rocket. So they consider a scar a sniper rifle in this game? That is very interesting. I'll create 1 minute. Let's get in there. Is that going to blow up? Then. No? Okay. What you got for me? What you got for me? A Thompson? I'll take the Thompson. I'll take the rockets. I'll take the 300 cogwheels. C4. Oh, you can't stack rockets more than, what, 3? Okay, so there is a max to stacks. Interesting. That's huge. I had to go back through some of this stuff and clear out some crates because I was kind of being picky with what I was looting because I didn't have a base set up yet. Let's grab all this shit. Look at all this stuff. Somebody was telling me that this game was difficult. I don't... Like, they're just handing you stuff. The first crate I looted, I think, was like a... It gave me a scar, like, sniper rifle. It's like, what? So, cogs max out at 1,000. I wonder how many TVs you can stack on each other. We got a sniper. I wish I knew how to use this. I still think you should be able to change your attire in here. Kind of cool addition. Maybe when they finalize the game a little bit. There's definitely stuff to be built on this game for sure. I think some of the drops, like, kind of were abundant in these crates. Like, I thought I was gonna have issues with ammunition. Oh, a repair bench. We don't have one of those yet. We'll take that. Now I think we need to go back and drop some stuff off in our crate. What? Oh, you're back up there again. There's gonna be more probably. Do they respawn? And where do you go? Dude, there's so much shit over here. Yeah, so this is kind of where we chose to have our base at, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go down, try to find it again. It's not showing me where it is. It should be right over here. Wait, what? What? Question. So the stuff that you drop, like, where you place down, like, your workbenches, where'd all that shit go? You have to build a base? Like, are you forced to literally build a base? What? That shit don't make any sense. Where'd my workbench go? And I had a chest, too, out here, right? I had a chest with all my shit in it. Question. So, you can't just randomly have shit out here? It'll disappear. That really has me confused. Has anybody played this game that knows how that works? That despawned just now, right in front of our eyes. So do you have to claim, like, an area? Or is it, like, constantly nomadic? That kind of sucks. I think our bed stayed there and everything, but, like, how do we make a base if you can't make a base? Why do they give you, like, a refrigerator if that fucker is going to despawn in 5 minutes? Are you supposed to... I'm legitimately confused. Why build storage units and crates and stuff like that if it's just going to despawn? That is so weird. Anybody? Anybody at all? Anybody know what they're talking about? We had ammo. We had, like, tons of shit in there, too, that we didn't want to lose. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Like, we had some extra guns in there. We had some ammunition. We had all of our ore was in there. So, like, I want to invest time into this, but I don't know if I'm doing it right or if I'm doing it wrong. We might have to check out, I think we have the extended on this one already, don't we? Yeah. We'll have to check out some other gameplays and see how other people are doing their bases. Like, shouldn't despawn that shit. Or is it just me? It's gonna bug the piss out of me. Not because I lost items, I don't care about that. It's just like, what am I supposed to be doing then? I'm not playing that game where you have a chest for 5 minutes and then you gotta like figure out what you want, don't want, and then it goes away. It might be what it is. Jesus. A rocket launcher. Oops. See, they're flooding you with everything that you need. It's so easy. All that. You guys hear that? You can climb, but you can't climb. So odd, you can't get in some of these rooms either. I wonder if they even know that. A lot of these doorways you can't even get into. Everything despawns. Look. Building blocked. You're supposed to claim it? Is that what I'm gathering? Like you gotta claim a bit of land? Or do you... Fuck that. You know what we could do? Just take over the mall, take over any area that we want, and just store shit in their fucking containers then. Until I figure it out, that's what I'm gonna do. Like this right here. Should be able to. I'm just gonna test it out. Got a rocket launcher now. Probably could use that. Some stuff in here. Let's see if it's there when I come back. Can't seem to mark waypoints either, which is something. Said. So yellow tent. Oh shit. Guy's getting awfully close. So we gotta like actually throw this up into our hotbar. Let's see anymore. They blend in so good though. Does anybody watch and play this game, or have you played this game? Let me know in the chat. I could really use your help with something. What is this guy making? A jackhammer? What's that used for? Used for mining rocks. Up there and see what's up here. Oh god. The ladder climbing's so scary in this. Nothing. Amazing. Just fall and then take some damage. Who cares? Nobody's played this? None of you guys have? I feel like I'm playing Unturned, I'm not gonna lie. This feels a lot like it. What happened to that game, too? I know it's still a thing, but they redid it. Like, I played it back in the original early... Let me in this fucking door. In the early alpha, beta, whatever you want to call it, when it first initially came out. And then they came out with some upgrades that really made it, like, more... Like, it wasn't open world shooter anymore. It was like... I don't know. I can't remember exactly what was wrong with it. I just know they did something really dumb to it that I didn't agree with. It completely turned me away. I don't know if they made it like into an arena type thing, where they took the survival looter part out of it a little too much, something like that. They just completely redid the identity of the game, and it just lost me, unfortunately. Stack at 64 per. Okay. Cool if you could pick up those like generators and things that are just sitting there. Those are assets used in the double metal legs. Metal legs. 60. Wooden boots. Who the hell would wear wooden boots? I'm just gonna say. I would go for none at all. Completely. 100%. Not even a thought in my mind. Wooden boots. A vacuum cleaner? A flame turret? We can find one of these. Here we go. You stack generators? You can't. You can find a recycler. I'm gonna definitely need to use it. Alright, let's go back to this crate. It was about 5 minutes for our shit to despawn when we created our own stuff. Look! I'm I can't even make this shit up. Like, there it is, all of it. The crates even despawn. It throws my shit in a backpack on the ground. What am I supposed to do to make a base? Like, how do we keep our shit? Somebody has to know the answers to this. Is there a map? We gotta go in the south direction. You guys are watching this, I'm wondering why it's like in a vertical sort of form. Because you're watching the short stream. There is a long form horizontal video with the full screen, full everything on it. I'm not sure how it's being displayed to you guys, but I do know like the vertical is meant to be in the shorts feed. Straight direction here. I'm going to presume that there's obviously automated structures being generated, but it's not procedurally generated. I don't think. There is a boundary. Yeah. We're not going to fall all the way down, are we? Kind of hoping for more randomly generated structures throughout all of this. Are we going to be able to walk down this without taking fall damage? Oh, no, no. Nope. Oh, look at that. We made it. Jesus. Okay. So bandages give 10 XP? Yeah, looks like it. Why would you... That's the other thing, too, is why would you make a knife able to... I mean, you don't get anything else at the beginning of the game, so I guess it makes sense. You never want to jam your knife into ore or stone to mine it. Or even to cut down a tree. I mean, no point, but this little thing. That's the edge of the map. I was kind of trying to see what this game generates. Like, what is there to explore? We've explored quite a bit of stuff. And I attempted to build a small little base, and it despawned. Like, I wonder if that... Is that a setting I have to set up when I start the game up? Shit, I gotta pay attention where I'm going. Is that something I have to set up when I launch the game? I tried storing items inside of pre-generated structures, like crates and stuff inside of towns and different things that I've come across, just so I can store some items. And those crates and things, after you discover them, despawn themselves, and then they drop your loot into a small bag on the ground that also despawns. I believe it's in 5 minutes. And now I'm heading in just like a south-easternly fashion. I'm not seeing anything. I like how you can run straight up the mountains, though. It's kind of nice. You just pull out his pickaxe and, like, cock it back and load it. Not seeing anything out here. This game came out in 2021. It's still early access. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I know they came out with a few updates not too long ago. But I am confused with the base building aspect of it. I don't know how to keep my stuff safe. I build storage containers and they despawn. along with all my items, so I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind is like actually having to build a perimeter around where you want to build your base, and then that way it's safe somehow, but I don't know how to do that either. It doesn't tell you. There's literally nothing out here. Bunch of wood. What's that? Ooh. Am I picking that cloth up? I don't think I am. I'm not. I need to drop something. Right ahead there, I just don't want to get hurt. Alright, so the funny thing is too, when you pick up these shrubs, they give you straight cloth. It's like a fucking fern. And it's like, here you go, take some cloth. Thank you. And I will, because I need some bandages, and it's extremely easy to make them. Pull 3 shrubs. Throwing this out. It's got 5 bandages from that. Not too bad. Wait, what? Why didn't it make us all of them? Still didn't. Oh, because you have... They're only 1 per square. They don't stack. Should we use the rocket launcher? Yeah, we got the rocket launcher up in there. Do we even have SMG ammo? We do. I think he uses pistol ammo. Alright. A lot of merry-go-rounds here. Holy clutter, man. Talking about saving space. Is that because if you grab that and put it on? Wear it? What is this? Trying to loot these things and I can't. They look so luxurious, like there'd be something nice inside. Pistol extended mag. Metal boots. 10%. 8%. We don't need a large furnace because last time we picked one up and placed it, it despawned. Jojo. The meme-faced boy. Rest in peace. Dolls and all of this stuff. Thompson. Already got a couple of those. Just throwing guns at me. Too much, way too much shit. And I can't like put it down anywhere. My main gripe right now. I'm having fun finding all this shit, but I can't store it. Alright, I'm gonna ask again. Is there anybody watching the stream that has played the game Beached before? What we're currently playing right now. Has anybody played this? I'm in need of your expert assistance. Protects your structures from being taken or decayed. Essential for every base. A cupboard. What the fuck? You want me to build a cupboard? That's my problem that I'm having with this game right now is I didn't build a cupboard. Oops, I just threw my axe out. That's what I'm having issues with? I didn't have a cupboard? Hold on. Let's go ahead and throw our leaves out. Cupboard, we need 100 wood to make that. So strange. Okay, so we're going to attempt another base here, guys. Boom. Here's our cupboard. You have been privileged. Alright, the game literally just tells you everything you need. You just gotta actually pay attention. So, let's get some cloth. And by cloth, of course, I mean shrubs sticking out of the ground for no reason. Interesting. Okay, so question. Do I need like walls and shit? Probably. Missing resources, of course I am. Because the game despawned all my shit. It's very weird that you have to have... You don't have a cupboard, you can't prevent your stuff from decaying or despawning. It's so weird. It's not liking that at all. Authorized players, LonePC. We'll see how long this stays up for. And why can't I build anything? Whatever. Small wood box. Let's make a large wood box instead. Trusting this again. Probably going to be a mistake. It's probably going to despawn. How big of an area are you allowed to have here? We need 6 wooden planks. Okay. So stupid. So we need 5 stone. We need a furnace too. Let's get a campfire going. Fuck. We don't have any food. Okay. That's all cooked too, right? Perfecto. We do need some sort of liquid, something to drink. A couple rockets in here. We'll put... Oh, I don't know. 284 cogs. We'll see how long this shit lasts for. I fully expect this to despawn. I want to unload this, I'm just afraid. So we've done this before and we lost everything. That was before I had a cupboard to my defense. Used for mining rocks. I don't really need that right now. It's kind of all I want to flame turret. I guess we kind of should put this out somewhere, huh? How is this powered? Required power. Okay. Probably build a generator, no? We probably can find one. Nails in a gas tank. We need 14 more nails, though. How many per do you get? 4? Okay. Here's the generator. Cloth, 4 cloth. So we gotta find cloth. So far my stuff's still here, so... How do you turn this thing? Health. Powers on. It probably just watches out for my... Fuck! What? Okay, so it's motion censored. That's kind of cool. So I'm really confused as to why this didn't work. So, like, we wanted wood. Missing resources. Even when we had the wood, though, like... This place. I want to figure it out. Anybody at all? Anybody know? We need a foundation first? shit, that's a bad spot for a foundation, maybe. My health is already at 34. That's stupid. Yeah, you're fun. How do I turn you off? There. Power's off, right? Good. I'm not gonna die. Jesus. So you need an actual foundation. Still. Yep. I don't know, it's like... It's not clunky, but it's just like you gotta switch in between too many menus to do... like what I want. I probably should have everything kind of like this. More available to me. But your mouse wheel still does not scroll between the items on your... Fucking kidding me right now? We have 73. Roof, 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 roof. Frame, ceiling, ceiling, frame. It won't let us build any more of those. Okay. We can't build off of this either. It's so odd. Like, why can't I do a frame off the back end? Or a foundation off the back end? What? I think this is screwed up a little bit. Like, I have no fucking clue why I can't do anything here. We have plenty of wood. Requirements, 25 wood. I can't do it. 16 wood. We can build some stairs. Build some stairs. Don't want stairs. Look, I don't want to craft anything else. This is not despawned either, guys, so that's actually working. It's quite nice. You're telling me, like, I'm stuck with this basic... There we go. Now we can add a foundation to it. Why couldn't I do that before? Oh my goodness. Wait. There's a gap. Ah. Okay. Well, it's not perfect. But it's something. Can we place this inside? I don't really want to. Sit here. Open her up. We don't have any ore or anything we can use right now for it. That's fine. Alright, so we want this up there, this up there. I think everything else can just be stored in here, no? I want my rockets. Nails can stay in here. Crafting materials. Look, 212. If this shit despawns... Can you mark waypoints, too? Look at our house. There's like a gap between it. That's so janky. So bad. You couldn't put it right up against it either. Now, for shits and giggles, we're going to try to blow this up. Fuck, that took 15,000 damage. That is nuts. We gotta go around and find some cloth. There's definitely some improvements. Like, it doesn't just default back to the bandage. You have to click 5 again in order to put it on again, or else nothing happens. Tons of cloth down here. So we're still kind of somewhat near the mall, but not fully. Carnival, unfortunately, is the place where we figured out how exactly to build a base, so it is what it is. What time is it here? 1:03. Is it here? Let's see. Two hours in. I'm not getting burnt out. I'm just like kind of realizing the limits to what I'm going to be able to do. Now, without playing in a real world, like, you can play on their giant servers with real people and whatever. Or you can have your own private little server by yourself, or have up to 4 players on your own world, which isn't bad at all. This is actually not a bad game once you figure it out. Got a flame turret. We're able to build a house. Not a very good one. Building claim. That's the other part too. Like, I didn't realize you needed a cupboard in order to build a base. I mean, it tells you once you start reading through some of this shit, like, protects your structures from being taken or decayed. Essential for every base. It's like, okay, but you can't build a chest like I did and just lay it down in the wilderness, because it'll despawn and all your shit will just be thrown out, and then that'll despawn. But we lost quite a bit of stuff until we realized we needed a cupboard. That was the missing piece, and then all this shit around it can stay. We don't need this house. This house is complete crap. I wish you could deconstruct. A deconstructing mode or something where it just falls apart and you can take stuff out. I think I am going to probably end this particular stream. This was a test too for the vertical short stream and then the horizontal at the same time. But we did get familiar with the game. We got used to it. We're flooded with stuff. Like, it spoiled us tremendously. Like, so many different types of guns and stuff that it was throwing at us. We are probably... Let's get this probably right there. We're sitting really nice, I feel. So I'll probably come back to this a little bit later today, maybe this week, at some point. There's some other stuff I want to check out and play today, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully the short stream worked out. I'm about to go check it out here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed it, the link button below. Subscribe if you have not. Stay tuned for more. Catch you all a little bit later.